my 3 mile walk, you know, 45 minutes, but it's getting better. But check this out. Check this out. I have to tell you about my walk. So as I was on my walk, school is out up here where I'm at. They're on spring break. Children are everywhere. So I saw one little young lady. She looked to be like 12 years old. Um, she had walked away from her group. And I'm just doing my walk and I'm keeping an eye on her. And I'm doing my walk and I walk around. I go around the park, come back around. She's still in the same place, but she done moved a little further. She down by the water, by the lake. And she done laid down on the grass and just laying there relaxing. And I'm like, no one's looking for her. She got her little water bottle, got her a book. And so I just kept on walking, but I'm keeping an eye on her. So instead of going the way I usually go, I walked a different way so I could still see her. And then I see one of the people out here. He's counting the children, counting the children. And I told him, I said, well, excuse me, I don't know if you all missing a child or whatever, but there's a little girl laying over there, and she's wandered away from the group. And he was like, well, she's not in my group. All my group is here. I'm saying, okay, well, I just want to let you know that there's a little girl over there. So I walked back around, and I just began to pray for this little girl. And I said, God, let her connect back to the group where she should be. Don't let anything happen to her while she is out wandering. And as I came to the car, and I'm sitting in the car now, get me some water, get my break, God told me to tell his people, stay connected to who he has ordained you to be connected to. Don't wander off because something looks better or looks greater or look like they're doing better things or greater things or doing something that you feel like you want to do. Don't wander off. Stay connected to who God has ordained you to be connected to. Don't allow the enemy to come in and pull you in a different direction by showing you something that's pleasing to your eye. Don't be a wanderer, wandering here and there, but stay connected to who God has ordained you to be connected to. So many of us get off track, we lose our way because we are not connected or do not, stay connected to who God has ordained us to stay connected to. It may be a job and you're ready to leave and they're getting on your nerves, but it's not your time to leave that job. So stay there, trust God to get you through those rough times. Because even while you're there, I just heard God say, there's someone connected to you that needs to see you making it through these rough times. There's someone there that's your assignment. And so the enemy wants to take you off of your assignment from being connected to who you need to be connected to. You may be at a ministry and God, you're going through and you don't like what's going on. And God may tell you just stay just a little while longer. I'll let you know when it's time for you to leave. I'll let you know when your time is up. But right now, I have you on an assignment there. So I need you to stay there and stay connected where I have ordained you to be. And I'll get you through this. Don't be a wanderer. Follow the voice of God. It may not feel good to you. It may not even look good to you. But stay in the stink. That's what I heard. Stay in the stink. Noah had to build a ship. He had to build a boat. He had to get 2 of every animal and put them on that boat along with his family and his children. And they stayed on that boat until God released them from that boat. Do you know how stink it had to be on that boat with those animals? But he had to stay in the stink until God released him. Stay in the stink until God releases you. And then when God releases you, follow the voice of God. Connect to where God is having you be connected to. And then you stay connected there where God has ordained you to be connected to. Don't wander off. Don't wander off. Stay connected. Continue doing what God called you to do. And do it with a spirit of excellence. And be happy about it and joyful about it. Knowing that God is going to bring you through and he's going to bring you out in due season. If you faint not. If you faint not. I love these little walks. I love my little 45-minute walks because God showed me so many things. He showed right now, He's been showing me about staying on my path, staying in my lane, and running the race that He has set before me. And that's what He's telling us. Your breakthrough is coming. Just hold on. Don't give up. Don't lose faith. The enemy send all these things your way because he don't want you to reach your destiny. He don't want you to reach your purpose. He don't want you to do what God has called you to do. But I admonish you, stay in this thing, stay where God has ordained you until God has released you. Amen. Amen. God bless you. I love you. And I'll see you on tomorrow when I take my walk again and let you know what God is saying. Thank you. This is Queen Levada. Thank you for listening to A Will to Live. I choose life. Choose life. Choose to live. Jesus came that we may have life and have it more abundantly. God bless.